I told my sister that I'm not the golden child, and I got to go to our dream college because I'm smarter than her. My older sister Brooke has spent 7 years saying I only got into college because I'm our parents' favorite. Every family gathering, every holiday. Must be nice having mom and dad make phone calls for you. We both wanted to go to Riverside College, where our parents met. Growing up, they showed us yearbooks and told stories about the campus. Brooke wanted it desperately. She had solid grades but refused to join clubs. I'm not padding my resume with fake interests, she'd say. Senior year, Brooke got accepted. She screamed when the letter came, but her financial aid package had no scholarships. Tuition was $42,000 a year. I heard mom and dad tell her they couldn't afford it. She cried for hours. She went to Whitmore College instead. Here's what Brooke doesn't mention. Mom and dad paid every cent of her Whitmore tuition. 4 years, fully covered, zero debt. They also bought her a new Honda because they felt guilty. She complained it was the wrong color. When I applied 3 years later, I knew I needed scholarships. I did debate team, volunteered at the animal shelter, tutored for money. I studied hard for the SAT. My acceptance came with nearly full tuition covered. I called mom, hands shaking. She sounded happy but careful. That night, dad said, "Let's not make a big deal about it." Brooke's still sensitive. No party, no celebration. I bought my own car for $2,000 with grocery store money. The scholarship didn't cover housing, so I took out loans. I still owe $12,000. Brooke started telling people mom and dad pulled strings for me. At Thanksgiving my sophomore year, she told our cousins, there's no way her grades were that good. I stayed quiet. I always stayed quiet. 7 years of this. Every holiday, some comment about me being the favorite, getting everything handed to me. I never fought back because I didn't want drama. Last Sunday, mom hosted family dinner. Brooke texted she was bringing her new boyfriend, Kyle. She'd been dating him 2 months and really wanted to impress him. I'd been organizing paperwork that week. My scholarship letter and loan statements were in my car from cleaning out my filing cabinet. 20 people showed up. Brooke arrived with Kyle, laughing loud, keeping her hand on his arm. During dessert, my cousin asked about my new research job. Before I could answer, Brooke cut in, voice carrying across the table. "Oh, she's doing great. When you're the golden child, doors just open." She smiled at Kyle. "When your parents literally buy your college degree, life's pretty easy." Kyle looked uncomfortable. My face burned. 7 years of rewriting history to make herself the victim. Now doing it in front of this guy to look better. I stood up. "I'll be right back." I grabbed the folder from my car and put the papers in front of Brooke. "You want to talk about golden children? Here's my scholarship letter. Full merit award, 4.2 GPA, 97th percentile SATs. Nobody bought anything." I put down my loan statement. "I still owe $12,000. You graduated debt-free because mom and dad paid $180,000 for Whitmore." I dropped my car receipt. "I bought my car for $2,000 with grocery money. You got a brand new Honda and complained about the color." Complete silence. Kyle stared at his plate. Mom went pale. Brooke's mouth opened, but nothing came out. "I'm not the golden child," I said. "I got to go to our dream college because I'm smarter than you, and it's time you deal with it." Brooke grabbed her purse, knocked over her wine. Red wine spread across the white tablecloth. "We're leaving." Kyle followed her out, looking mortified. Mom started immediately. "You embarrassed her in front of Kyle. Dad said I should have handled it privately." "I stayed quiet for 7 years," I said. "You told me not to celebrate. You didn't throw me a party. You bought her a car and paid her tuition, but I'm the golden child? I'm done pretending." I left while they were yelling. My phone exploded. "Mom, apologize immediately. Brooke, don't ever speak to me again." But also my cousin. "I never knew any of that." My uncle. "About time. Grandma, come by this week, honey. I'm not apologizing." She humiliated me for 7 years.